Hey everyone, welcome back to Kraken Packs. Today we're looking at 24-25 SP Game Used Edition. Alright, so if you are someone who is into draft day marks, this is where you find them. If you're not, debatable whether or not you're going to find anything you like in this set. So, SP Game Used is one of the more premium sets in the sense that it's a single pack. They changed actually the format this year. There's now 9 cards in this pack instead of, I think it was 6 the last several years. So in theory, more hits, but hits is a debatable term here. There is going to be a bunch of memorabilia and tech cards. But despite the fact that it's called SP Game Used Edition, it's not all going to be game used stuff, which is a little disappointing. But, you know what, there is some fun stuff in here. So let's just get right into this one and see how we do. Now, one thing I remember about SKP Game Used is that this is always the hardest pack to get into of any of the products I've opened. That actually, oh, you know what? Yeah, this does not open smooth in any way. But let's see what's inside. So here is our base card for this year. I'll bring that a little closer. Not a bad looking card, actually. They are all thin, regular cardstock, which is different for SP Game Used. They used to be all thick. We got Logan Cooley. Then we got a New Grooves. That is a recurring insert in SP Game Used. Scott Morrow. We got a red parallel of Teemu Selanne. Cool player, at least. Then we got a red rookie, Colin Graff. And Ethan Del Mastro jersey. It's our first piece of material here. So let's put this down for a second. Let's see if this one is game used. Having been worn by the featured player. Doesn't say during a game. So yeah, no, not game used. All right. Up next, Global Fabrics. Drake Batherson. And look at that. We do have a DDM. Seth Jarvis. So that is pretty sweet. This must be an update, I'm assuming, because obviously Seth Jarvis is not a 24-25 rookie. And then we got a sweet Paul Coffey parallel at the back here. Numbered to 77. Rainbow parallel of Paul Coffey. So let's go back to this draft day mark, because this is definitely the hit of the box. And let's just see if it says it's an update. Yeah, it says 21-22 SP Game Used update. So that makes sense, because that was his rookie year. And that's a great player. So that's a pretty good one. As far as SP Game Used goes, that's about as good as you can hope for. So definitely happy with that box. Anyway, just a short one today. SP Game Used, a single pack. That's a great box though. So if you're after those DDMs, that's what you're hoping for. But even if not, you know, there's a couple other cool things. I saw this year actually one of the coolest new additions I saw this year. They have a piece of the mesh from the goalie's glove. That's a cool piece of memorabilia I wouldn't mind having myself. Anyway, hasn't been much new from Upper Deck lately, but we should start picking up again about this time of year. And I think next thing to come out is going to be OPG Platinum, so that's generally a more exciting one, and hopefully we can get a bunch of that to share with you all. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like down below. If you like seeing me waste all my money on hockey cards, then subscribe to the channel, and you'll see lots more of that. And either way, until next time, thanks for watching.